Hey guys, today I'm doing a haul. This time I'm covering the merch, games, and albums. First, let me show the merch. First thing is the art pixel of Squirtle. And next is Mew. And the back. And last one is Bulbasaur. I only have 3 of them for now, because I am thinking of getting all of them besides the Pokeball. All 3 of them was on clearance. And here's all 3 of them in frame. Next is the tote bag. Here's the design on the overview of the bag. And next is this guy, Squirtle. And here's the what you can get. I feel this is part of the gatcha fun. Looks like this one is Horizon, which I haven't seen yet, but it is like a restart of the show with new characters. A lot of Pikachu for some reason. This is what it came in. Next is the keychain of the sushi place I go to. Nothing major with this one. It is similar to the Demon Slayer Nezuko that I have earlier. Except this one is just the keychain. I thought I'll show it, even though it's not really anime. No. Next is the towel of Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm not going to open it. I feel this one is kind of an old product. Next is the bag. You can't see the characters too well, but they are there. So the ones hiding is Luigi. And next is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe lanyard. It was interesting that this lanyard was still available. And next is Obey Me. So this is the Obey Me stand for that time. So this one is Mamon. Nothing crazy with the back. Okay, Satan. Levy. This art is pretty interesting because Mamon, Levy is borrowing Mamon's glasses. And Bill. I only got the stands because I do like the art. I decided not to get the keychain, but I have seen it in person and I do like the art, but I wasn't interested in getting them. And next is the Kickstarter of the new game, which isn't out yet. So this is the can badge view, and his stand. I decided just to get view because it is kind of expensive with the shipping and everything. I decided not to go overboard with the tiering. So I just got him because I am a bit of a foodie in a way. I did join the Kickstarter a bit late, like close to the last day, because I was kind of on a budget on things during the summer. So you guys might see my name somewhere in the list once the game is out. But I might be somewhere in the end though, because I did join somewhere the last day. Next is the paper theater craft of Spirit Away. I have seen a lot of these in the stores, but it's usually pretty expensive. It might be similar to the other one I did, which I did complete. Was it My Hero? No, not My Neighbor Totoro. I make it more if I like this one, because there are some that I am interested in getting more. Okay, next is Ensemble Stars. So this is June, the acrylic book. I was figuring out where this one come from, and it was from the NRC. It when I look up on it, it says it's the Chinese fourth NRC. Mm-hmm. Here's Renee. I don't have too many of these because the only one I have is Piofiore. This set does have the new group, so it might be like a region NRC thing. I only have two for now because I do like the chibi art. And next is My Hero Academia poster or file poster. I decided to get this one because it has the classmates and everyone in the high school. And One Piece. I tend to like the art with the a lot of the characters, because One Piece and My Hero Academia has a lot of characters. And I don't have too many One Piece stuff. I thought I'd get more of them. And with One Piece, there were a lot of Luffy. I think there were like two of them. So I decided to get this one because it has the main crew. Okay, next one is the bag. This one is pretty cute, but it was kind of expensive. Out of the three that I showed was the expensive. This one was the most expensive. So the bonus thing I got was the sticker. So this is Kaiju 8. I do know Kaiju, but it was in my radar at the time. So with this one, you had to buy a certain amount to get a sticker. So here's the card. So this one was the art with the what was available in that store. It was interesting that Prince of Tennis was in here with Etchison. Not too many of the Prince of Tennis much. I think it was just the season 2 with the crazy moves, which is not the same as the first one. And here's the advertising for the app. If you guys are interested in it. That is all with the merch. Next is the games. First thing is Trails in the Sky first chapter. It was interesting that another company is publishing it. It's Sushi, NIS America that does it, but I think they're focusing on the Daybreak and other licensing LP that they're doing currently. This is Under Night and Birth. So this one is the first one. So this is the first of the two that is currently. Okay. Last thing with the games is Illusion of Eteori. This game has like 2 DLC. The first one is already in it. I think the second one is paid with more content. And here's the soundtrack. Next is the a new system. So the Nintendo Switch 2, which is kind of heavy. I decided to get the bundle because I did want to save a bit for Mario Kart World. I end up getting it because of the invitation by Nintendo. I wasn't in a rush to get it. If I did got an invitation, I might just get it before it goes in price because of what's happening with the economy. And I do have some things for it. First is the case, the Game Traveler case. I only got the plain one because it was a bit cheaper in a few stores. I could get the one similar to the one I got for my original Switch, but I want to separate it from its case traveling. And I do have the screen protector because I did read that the screen protector is only for the inside, not the outside too much. I wish I got more, but I'm holding it off for a next haul. So I just got the general stuff for now. I don't have any games for the Switch 2 yet, but I did order one, which is coming, but not at the time of the haul, so it might be in the next haul. So that's all with the game related things. Lastly, the albums. First is the Ensemble Stars Extra idol song Altered and Find O. This will be my final Ensemble Stars album for now, till something new is up, which could be the mixed members songs. And next is Free. So this one is this character song for season 2. This one is Haruka. and Rin. I was only missing 2 of them. Next is the character songs for the final stroke. This one is Haruka. Ikuya. I didn't show the one for the back for Haruka because a lot of sales stuff was on the back. Okay, Rin, which still came a bit damaged because it was used. Makoto. And last one of the character songs is Timeless Blue. Next one is the soundtracks. There's Clear Blue Notes. Deep Blue Harmony. Feel free to pause because I have too much to show with the albums as usual. Forward Blue Waves. And the full box of both second and first of the movie. That wraps up the entire series. Next one is the Freestyle 5 best album. So this one's the limited edition, which is hard to put on frame. This is the closest I can do. The extras isn't much, but it's just needed for this album. Next is Piofiore. So this one is Henry, which was the last one I need. I may pick up more, which is not related to the character, might be like the drama parts. Last thing with the anime related things is Vivid Fat Squad third album. Here's the Cambridge. And the full art of the art of the album. The back is just the name of the group. So the file for art is just this one but bigger. And next is the non-anime stuff. So first is TID second album. It might be his third. Because I am thinking of counting the other one that is just digital. There weren't too many of the physical albums of him. Here's the bonus. Next one is Goatbed. Blue. This one is mostly the songs from Dramatical Murder. Next one is this one. Dream on Dreamer. So this is the only single I'm getting from them, but it might come back in her future albums. Next is Et Al. Music for Light Lovers. This one is like the alt version of the songs in previous albums. This one is one of the more expensive albums and harder to find. and I managed to get it. And next is this one. I'm not going to pronounce the name. So this one is the B version. Night vision listen I have. This one does have one slow damage song for one of the characters. It was in this album too. Next is this one, which I'm not going to pronounce. The song list is here though. Last one for Goatbed is their latest is Animus. So this one is mostly a compilation of their singles related to animals. Their singles do become expensive due to some of their songs from this album. And this album is the way to get the songs from the single without overpaying the songs. I do know most of the songs, not some, just a few. Next is Granblue Fantasy. Yeah, Granblue Fantasy, the Chaos. There's a reason why I picked this album up, because it's due to a singer that I like. If you guys see my previous haul, you guys should know which one I'm talking about. And he sang 3 songs from this album, which is pretty good. So I decided to get it, and it was the only way to get the songs that he sang from this album. And it focuses more on him, so it's more like a character focus album. Next one is Awakening. Awakening. Same version with this one, but he only has one song on this album. I mainly pick up this one just for that song. And next is Kamen Rider Amazon. This is the season 2. So this one is this one. So my favorite song was the Armor Zone. So this one songs covers the songs by him that is Taro Kobayashi. So it's the two songs, and there's the karaoke and the English version. And next is this one, Jimboro. This is Ignite. And this one is the limited edition. And next is Downbeat. And last thing from him is Escape. This one is like a collab with Academic Banana. The singer was Seito, the singer for Yushu from Black Star Theater Starless. One of his songs did come back to this album, which is Jagger. Well, the rest is pretty much new. Same thing with TID. I did talk about him in that haul too, so feel free to watch that haul, which I briefly talk about him. So that is it for the haul, so be right back. Let me show the overview. That is everything with my haul. Thank you for watching this haul. I couldn't show everything in the overview due to too many things to show. So I did the best I could with the overview. I'll be back with the next haul when that time comes. Till then. Bye.